Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of the County Catch-Up. I'm Olivia Clark.
And I'm Blake Cook. First up, we have our sports segment with Ian, Jared, and AJ.
This is Jared, Ian, and AJ with this week's sports segment. When it comes to volleyball, next Monday on the 21st, the Lady Lions go to take on Fairview at 6 p.m. at Ashland Blazer. Make sure to be there to support our team.
Now into our soccer team. After beating Bath County with a score of 2-1, their first score being by Connor Davis, and then their second score by Caleb Clark to win in double overtime against Bath County. They'll now progress into their regional tournament in the playoffs, facing East Carter on October 17th at Menifee County in the regional tournament. As of the recording, we don't have the score for this game, but we do wish the boys the best of luck.
Now for football, the Lions are looking to bounce back this upcoming week from a loss to Ashland 49-21. They will play Round County on October 18th, homecoming night.
Basketball season is just beginning. The Lady Lions' first game will be on December 3rd against East Carter. As for our boys, their first game is the day before on the 2nd of December against Lewis County. Make sure you show up and show your support throughout the Lions season.
Starting every Tuesday and Thursday, archery practice will begin in the upper level of the gym. Every archer must have a current sports physical to be able to participate.
Finally, the wrestling season hits the mat. You're able to sign up on Facebook or go speak to Coach McClellan about joining. Practices as of now are on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. right before school starts. That's all for our weekly sports report. Back to you, Blake and Olivia.
Seniors Paint Your Parking Spot applications are available outside Miss Nolan's room and is due no later than the 22nd of October. The paint party will be held on the 26th and 22nd of October.
High school archery practice began this week in the upper walkway for the gym. You must have a current sports physical to stay for practice. All practices will be every Tuesday and Thursday. For more info on that, go to the front office.
We will now send you guys over to this week's Spotlight interview with Lee Vance.
This is Lee Vance, and I'm here with Eric German for this week's edition of Spotlight Interview. So, Eric, you're running for Homecoming King this year?
Yes, I am.
What made you decide to run?
I honestly didn't really decide to run. I just got voted by my peers, and that was very flattering for me, I guess.
How do you think the odds are looking, especially considering you're the elected president in the senior class?
Hopefully they're looking pretty good. I don't know. I think that definitely helps a little bit in the competition.
Out of everyone running, who would you consider to be your biggest competitor?
Well, for boys, I think it's Cole Hicks because he's like friendly and social and has a lot of friends. So.
In your own personal opinion, who do you think is going to win Homecoming Queen this year?
I think Macy Stewart is a good contender because she's pretty friendly and has a lot of friends and just a nice person.
All right, thank you for your time, Eric. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
Now we send you guys over to this week's field report with Tony and Ainsley.
Hi, I'm Tony Groves. And I'm Ainsley Wells, and we are here with the field report. The Distinguished Leaders Program will select up to 20 juniors who have a GPA of 3.5 or higher.
We spoke to Ms. Hamilton in the counseling office, and she said the distinguished leaders demonstrate academic excellence and engagement in the community through the impactful involvement in the service advantages.
She went on to say that they are recognizing individuals who excel not only academically, but also active contributors to their communities. Selected receivers will further benefit from a scholarship that is open to distinguished leaders.
Students who meet the academic qualifications at the end of Term 2 are invited to apply. Students who meet the academic qualifications at the end of Term 2 are invited to apply. Applications start February 2025.
Please see Ms. Hamilton in the counseling office if you have any questions.
Now back to you, Olivia and Blake.
This year's Powder Puff game was an exciting and entertaining event, and we hope it's just as fun next year as it was this year.
Hope you all enjoyed the homecoming parade and have just as much as fun next year. Today's theme for the football game is Red Out. Spread the word so everybody wears red to tonight's game.
Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the fun segment with Whitley and Bella.
This is Isabella Opel.
And this is Willie Henry, and we're doing the fun segment.
Our question for today is, what's the best piece of advice you've ever gotten? We're here with Coach K.
The best piece of advice I can give is control the controllables. Focus on what you can control. Don't worry about things you can't control, like luck or other skills. Focus on what you can control.
We're here with Coach A. Coach A, what's the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Best piece of advice I ever have been given is relationships are the best thing when it comes to coaching and teaching, and the more time you can spend, the best it's going to be, and that kids spell love Time.
We're here with Miss Caesar. Miss Caesar, what's the best advice you've ever been given?
Be stronger than your excuses.
I'm here with Sophie Stevens. Sophie Stevens, what's the best advice you've ever been given?
It's good to be a good kid.
We're here with Coach Ferg. Coach Ferg, what's the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Outside of hard work works, in all seriousness, you may be the only Bible somebody ever reads.
Mr. Fritz, what's the best piece of advice anyone has ever given you?
Have a great day or not. The choice is yours.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we should take the time to let the people who have been diagnosed know that we support them and we believe in them.
Yes, and we should take the time to recognize the people that are in or out of domestic violence situations this October. If you know someone or you yourself are in a domestic violence situation, we are asking you to inform someone and they will get you the help you need.
We hope you guys have had a great homecoming week and had a great homecoming dance. If you like this episode of the County Catch-Up, make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you next week.
Now, a word of wisdom with Dylan Gibson.
If a line on the wall is bigger than the other lines on the wall, that means something cool is going to happen.